Difficulties in your life do not come to destroy you, but to help you realize your hidden potential and power. Let difficulties know that you too are difficult. With this beautiful quote said by Sir APJ Abdul Kalam, let's begin with our today's day. Hello everyone, this is Sajid Quote and I welcome you all to my channel Creative Tutorials with a very big heart. Dear children, today we are going to solve our second solved examples as far as our word products are concerned, which is given on your textbook page number 78 and 79 mentioned over here. Okay, the question is something like this. Numerator of a fraction is 5 more than its denominator. If 4 is added to numerator and denominator, the fraction obtained is 6 upon 5. Find the fraction. Okay, now dear children, the first sentence of the question says that numerator of a fraction is 5 more than its denominator. So in this part of the question, they are telling us something about the numerator. How? They are telling something about the numerator in comparison with denominator. Whereas nowhere in the question they have told us what is the value of the denominator. So when such condition or such situation arises where they are not telling us anything about the denominator and they are talking to us about numerator, comparing it with denominator, so we say that let the denominator be x. Okay, so I will write that let the denominator of the fraction be x. Okay, so now having been assumed that the denominator of the fraction be x, the condition says that numerator of a fraction is 5 more than its denominator. So now we will write numerator of the fraction 5 more than its denominator is equal to what? 5 more means plus 5. Okay, and then what? Then its denominator. In this case we have assumed the denominator of the fraction to be x, so it will come x over here. So x plus 5. So numerator of the fraction is 5 more than its denominator. So now as per the condition we have got numerator and denominator both. Therefore the fraction becomes what? Numerator upon denominator. So it is numerator upon denominator. So numerator is x. So numerator is x plus 5 upon denominator is x. Okay. So if you want, you can put in bracket also if you want. So the fraction becomes x plus 5 upon x. I hope it is understood up to this part. Perfect. Now it is further told to us that if 4 is added to numerator and denominator, the fraction obtained is 6 upon 5. Okay, so let us go part by part. If 4 is added to numerator, okay, so 4 added to numerator is equal to, so what happens? Numerator we have got as x plus 5. Okay, that is x plus 5 plus 4. Okay, then and also to the denominator, because 4 is added to numerator and denominator both. So 4 added to denominator gives what? Denominator we have supposed to be x. So it becomes x plus 4. Right? So now after adding 4 to the numerator and denominator, these are the expressions which we get. Now what they're telling us that when you do so, what happens is the fraction obtained is 6 upon 5. Okay, so now that means now after adding these two, the new fraction what we get. Therefore, the fraction so obtained is equal to what? Numerator upon denominator. So numerator upon denominator. Okay, now the condition says that this fraction obtained becomes equal to 6 upon 5. So therefore, from the given condition of the problem we get x plus 5 plus 4 upon x plus 4 is equal to 6 upon 5. Okay, this is the condition of the problem being given to us, that after adding 4 to the numerator and denominator, the fraction so obtained is 6 upon 5. Alright, now what we will do? We will do cross multiplication. We will multiply this and this, and we will multiply this and this, and we will equate them. So therefore, but before doing that, what we can do is we can simplify this bracket. Okay, so x plus 5 plus 4 is 9 upon x plus 4, that is equal to 6 upon 5. Okay, so now you can multiply here. Multiply this and this, multiply this and this. Therefore, we get 5 multiplied by x plus 9, these two, is equal to 6 multiplied by x plus 4. Okay, multiplying this two now, and we will equate it. Now what we get it, let me do it here on this side. Now we had already seen in previous examples of previous exercise, if you remember, that whenever we have any number outside the bracket, that number will multiply with each and every term present in the bracket. So here in the bracket we have two terms, x and 9. Okay, this 5 will multiply with x and 9 both. Similarly, on the right hand side we have 6 outside the bracket, and inside the bracket again we have two terms, that is x and 4. So this 6 on the right hand side will multiply with these two terms. Okay, so let us do it now. So 5 into x will give me 5x. Therefore 5x, since we have plus over here, we will put plus over here. Then 5 9s is 45. So 5 9s is 45 is equal to now 6 multiplied by x will give me 6x. Since we have plus over here, so we will put plus over here, and then 6 4s are 24. Okay, very simple. Alright, now what we will do is we will bring all x terms on one side and we'll shift all the non-x terms on the other side. Okay, so come on, let's do it. Therefore 5x, this 6x is coming on this side, so it become minus 6x because ये plus में है. When it came on this side, it became minus. This is equal to 24 is already on this side, so will remain unchanged. This 45 is going on that side, it becomes minus 45. Okay, so therefore now 5x minus 6x. Now this is the point where many students they get confused. Okay, and they get confused with the sign, that whether the answer will get positive sign or negative sign. So it is very simple for those students who are new to my channel and they are watching my video for the very first time. I suggest you, my dear children, and even those who are consistently watching my videos, in case if you have forgotten, please go back to my previous videos and see. I have already explained you about all the operations and how they go about and how the answer gets positive or negative sign. Okay, so please do watch there. I am teaching you here also. So you see what happens is basically
whenever you get this type, okay, so it's nothing to worry. Do bigger number minus small number, okay, बड़ा नंबर और छोटा नंबर को पहले माइनस कर दो, जिससे हम बचपन में करते आए हैं, करेक्ट ना। तो पहला यहाँ पे 6 है, बड़ा नंबर और छोटा नंबर 5 है, तो 6 - 5 कितना हो जाएगा 1। सो मैं लिखता हूं 1 और ये x टर्म है इसलिए x भी आ जाएगा। एंड whichever number is the bigger number, the sign towards the left of that number is the sign of that number, and math says that your answer gets the sign of the bigger number. So since 6 is bigger number, and the sign of this number is minus, so the answer will get minus sign. Okay, that is equal to, on this side, 24 minus 45. Again, what you will do here is you will subtract bigger minus smaller. So let me do it here on this side for you. So 45 minus 24. Now 5 minus 4 is 1 and 4 minus 2 is 2. So I got 21. So I will write 21 on this side. And just now, some time back, I told you that the sign towards the left of the number is the sign of that number. So we know that now here we can clearly see out of these two numbers, 45 is the bigger number, okay, and the sign towards the left of 45 is minus. So minus is the sign of that number, and since 45 is a bigger number, so that sign will go to the answer. Okay, now this minus sign and this minus sign will cancel out eventually. Okay, so how this got cancelled? Basically what I have done here is I have multiplied both the sides by -1. Okay, so when you multiply both the sides by -1, so minus becomes plus. Okay, so from that operation I have got rid of these two negative signs from either sides. So then we are left with, and I've already taught you in my previous videos that whenever we get these type of numbers, okay, whenever the coefficient of any variable is 1, only the variable. So the variable is x, so I will write x. Therefore, x is equal to 21. Now, what I have got this is nothing but the value of our denominator which we had supposed. Correct? Huh? We had wrote here that let the denominator of the fraction be x. So we have got the value of our denominator. Now the work is to find the value of numerator. So numerator is x plus 5 as per the given condition of the problem. So now numerator is equal to x plus 5 from here. Okay, so that is equal to x, we have got 21, so it becomes 21 plus 5, and 21 plus 5 is 26. Correct? So now we have got our both numerator as well as denominator, and let's make the fraction now, which is our main question, that find the fraction. Therefore the fraction is what? Numerator upon denominator. So that is numerator upon denominator. Okay, so numerator is 26, denominator is 21. So we can put a full stop over here. With this, our question is done. Okay, dear children, I hope it was very easy, and I hope that you must have enjoyed it. I have tried my level best to make it easier for you and to write the steps very clearly so that you understand what happens where, and how the sign of and how this minus and plus signs are taken care of. Even that one, how this sign is going out, that also I have explained you in this video. Okay, and how the cross multiplication goes about, even that is explained to you very clearly. I hope it is very clear, and I have shown step by step, like this step is separate, this step is separate, correct? Now this step I have separated it to make it understand step by step. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed it and loved the video. And if you think that my videos are helping you, my humble efforts and my sincere efforts are helping you in growing in mathematics, please do like, share and subscribe my channel. Okay, so do take care of yourself, stay healthy, stay blessed. I love you all dear children. See you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.